Hey, how's it going, guys? This is Twister, and today I'm back with another GTA Online video because there's a special event week in GTA right now. It has been going on for a few days, and I think you guys should check out because, in my opinion, it's probably the best event week that we've had in the whole of GTA because we've got double money NRP in the Rockstar Stunt Races as well as double money NRP in all of the Entourage maps. The Stunt Races and Entourage were already pretty good modes to play if you wanted to make quite a bit of money. But since the double money and RP, you can make so much money in this event week, especially in the stunt races. If you can win a lot of these stunt races over and over again, you're going to make a ton of cash, or at least consistently place in the top 3. You can basically just farm the races over and over again in the public lobbies. And to make it even better, if you're able to host these races yourselves, get the public lobbies together, make sure to increase the number of laps on some of the shorter stunt races, that way you'll earn more money. I actually did a 10-minute race on this track, Stunt City Air, 4 laps, it was around 10 minutes, and I came first and I got 61k for winning, which is pretty nuts. And then if you win in multiple of these stunt races in a row, you're making hundreds of thousands of dollars in a pretty short space of time. And that's just the stunt races. I'll come on to Entourage in a second, but I definitely think this is the best GTA Online, special event weekend that we've had in the whole of GTA for making money. And some of you guys may think that when we had double money on the different heists, you guys may think that was better than this event. And I think purely for making money, you're probably right. Statistically, I do reckon that double money on those heists were better purely for making money. But the thing is, with heists, you've got to rely on your teammates quite a lot. You have to count on your teammates to be good players, and there's a lot of things that can go wrong in heists. And after a few failed attempts, it can get pretty frustrating, whereas in the stunt races, just playing them over and over again, I can pretty much just sit back and relax and do well in the stunt race without having to try too much. And that's why I like the stunt races. They're pretty casual and they're pretty fun to just do over and over again. And with them being double money, you're going to make a load of cash in GTA Online. There are also a couple of cool discounts as well. There's 50% off the 2 Insurgent versions, as well as discounts on some supercars and sports cars. I think it's the Tyrus, the X80 Proto, and a couple of others. And on top of all that, there's double money in the Entourage mode, which I previously mentioned. Now, I haven't actually uploaded any of this onto the channel. It's the most recent adversary mode, and it's actually quite a lot of fun, so you'll be seeing gameplay of that right now. It's basically 2 teams. You've got a team of assassins that has to try and take out the target, and the target has his own team of bodyguards to protect him, and the target has to try and make it to a specific location on the other end of the map. Not the full map, there's different areas for each map, but the assassins have got to try and stop the target. Assassins have unlimited lives, but they don't have great weapons. The bodyguards have 3 lives each, and the target only has 1 life, but the target has a ton of health, and the bodyguards as well as the target have much better weapons than the assassins do. And honestly, it's quite a well balanced game mode. I've had quite a lot of fun playing this, just switching up between this mode and the stunt races. It's a lot of fun. It's well balanced between the 2 teams, and there's a lot of teamwork and coordination that goes into it. So if you can work well as a team, you're going to have a lot of success in this game mode. I found that the target really needs to try and push up effectively with the teammates because the target has a lot of health, so they can pretty much be the front line of attack with the bodyguards close behind them, because the target it has a lot of health. The target can take a few shots and it can help clear out a path for the full team. And since the bodyguards do only have 3 lives, the target needs to protect the bodyguards so the bodyguards can also protect the target, and you want to be constantly moving up as a team. You really don't want to get pinned down, because as soon as you get pinned down into one location, then the assassins can really start swarming you, so you need to be able to push up effectively as a team, keep on clearing out the assassins and keep moving up. The bodyguards do have snipers as well, which the assassins don't, so you can have 1 or 2 bodyguards hanging back or maybe on some of the rooftops just sniping and picking off some of the assassins to help the bodyguards and the target push up. But then similarly with the assassins, they also want to coordinate as a team as well and try and group up for their attacks on the bodyguards and the targets, because the worst thing to do as a team of assassins is run into the team of enemies one by one, because then you'll just get killed instantly. Even though the assassins have unlimited lives, you don't just want to run aimlessly into the enemy team, because they'll pick you off for easy kills and then they'll push up and then you'll spawn further away from the target. So you need to be pretty smart. The strategies that are pretty successful for the assassins is trying to go at the enemies from multiple angles, as well is using the rooftops. Now the rooftops are pretty key. I had this really good position as the assassin on one of the rooftops, and I had quite a bit of cover, and I could just pick off the target's bodyguards whilst my teammates on the ground were distracting them. So I was doing a lot of damage from this rooftop, almost killed the target, and the rooftops are such lethal positions to not only do a lot of damage but stop the enemies from pushing up. The assassins can hold down areas pretty effectively and force the target and his team to try and find a different route to get to the location, and the assassins can also try and cut off the points where the target and the bodyguards can pick up health packs and extra lives. So when you're playing as a bodyguard or as the target, you'll see points dotted across the map where you can pick up extra health, extra lives and body armor, and if you memorize those locations as an assassin, you cut off those points and stop the target from getting to those positions. So yeah, Entourage is a pretty awesome new mode, and since each round can last quite a bit of time as well, you're going to get quite a bit of money. In this game I got 92k for winning, but I've also been in games where you can get over 100k as well, and that's about 20 to 30 minutes play time for a full game, so it's pretty decent. Check it out if you haven't played it. Make sure to put it on 3 rounds or more, that's how you'll get the most money for winning. And yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have been grinding away at this double money and double RP event weekend on the Stunt Races and Entourage. Let me know if you found this video useful. Hopefully you're going to go into GTA Online and earn loads of money yourselves. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure you leave it a like rating and subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will hopefully see you all in my next video. See you later guys.